Welcome back in the best dating game ever, probably. Hmm, I don't know about that, but I really like it. So, last time we did Craig, and now we're going with Damien. Yes, please. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask, for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me as in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and stroll around my garden should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarsh. Wow! Hey Amanda, can you help me watch me something? Glad for the last time I'm not popping your back pimples. Oh no! Can you interpret this for me? I just don't understand. Let's speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed was to bring it back to the 80s, 18s, I don't care. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutant ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, we will never be able with a suitor worthy of our land. Or Dowley. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you don't know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, then I'll read a review of the movie. Still got a B though. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. Shooting the regards, Raphael. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh! Hello? Raphael, pleasure to have you in my home. What with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door picking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked? Uh-huh. Are you sure you're not going to eat me, bro? Not now. Maybe the third date. And the creepy old paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. This is Damien, this is Lucian, and this is a dog. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. This is one of the oldest homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture it might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. Oh, that's cool. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance, a Victorian area? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. Okay. This is the library. Oh, that's cool. I love libraries. You know, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novel would encourage youth to a life in crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. Naruto struggled against the chain that Sasuke has bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he hooked up at Sasuke's mix and buttoning his ninja pants. Man, I forgot about that. Okay, I think that's enough. That's a rare book from a private collection. Okay, butterflies are cool. Oh, he likes it. Nice bugs. I picked them all myself. Maybe I could show you home sometime. Oh, okay, sure. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the Pinner's Gambit. Is that a thing? No. I walked to the window and I'm waited. Ah, shit, that's... Oh, I'm not supposed to read that. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did actually telling a good joke. That's cool. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I would get to do this. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class, the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day, but the working class like to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they are served. Oh, my dear friend, we are currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Yes, that's what it said too in the message. Yeah, pretty impressive. It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. You're welcome. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what I've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you to the city? Sorry? Haha, did you guys see a matching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's... you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a matching band. Nevertheless, I always have love for art, history and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into some sort of obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Yeah, that's true. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and I try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Raphael, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care enough about anything the way you care about this stuff. I'd love to learn about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate into is intriguing, yeah, quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. What jumbles? Written words fascinate me. We spend much time using words, you know, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer, in a sense.
Oh!
Come, I have one more thing to show you. Garden, yes, wow! There are a lot of flowers in there. My garden. It's beautiful.
Oh!
Thank you. Victorian took flowers and flower arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to secretly send messages to each other. Yes, I know that. I think it's really interesting. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that what flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was pairs with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? The tightest. Lines ablaze. The one the tightest. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely what flower arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons. Because they're cute, and you can do things when you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. Oh, he likes that. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Oh. That's sweet.
Huh.
Oh, Raphael, will you excuse me? I must take this. Go for it. Oops. Drink time. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle!
Fix that guard.
Attends, quoi? What? But how? What? Oh! Okay, I'm stupid.
Goal!
Shit. Ah! My sincerest apologies, but to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything's alright? Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you, as Dad's gotta stick together. You're right, this is one of Yuslun's more elaborate stunts. I will greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Oh, hi Hugo. Hey Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Yes! What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Oh, I think I remember that. Watch your step. Thanks for coming. I can make heads or tails of this. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucien tried to kill me.
My.
I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down there. You tricked me. Whoa, 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 wait a second, Lucien. Did you try to cask off Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming or denying that. What's cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where the man gets his enemy drunk, lures him to down his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucien, did you try to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built your tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad?
Sweet manchego.
Yes, right. It took you 20 minutes and we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucien was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie.
Sweet manchego.
Again! It's only 5 pages long and there's no movie. Haha, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. You guys always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm feeling this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was. Again, you two are both suspended for a week. Here you go, I'll cover your class. Take your son home, Mr. Bloodmash, you too. Thank you for your mediation. Well, I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son, it's entirely up to you to whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling. So if you decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Love you too. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. And all things considered, Lucien bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. Yes, I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. Yes, it really does. You're a good dad. Stay around soon? Oh, he likes that. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Oh. Don't kiss my hand, please. Yo, what you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, semi-chic cottage. This house doesn't have a bathroom. But honey, that house is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I'm not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't I have just a regular sized house? I don't know. How afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucien since he tried to... He lured a nest down the cellar and put a mass of fine wine vintage and tried to break him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me? Lucien left during the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character but he's really good company. A surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Yay!
Wow, my stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Oh! Yes, you're welcome.
Welcome. You've got dads.
On the right? Yay! What is that? This is Steven from Amazon. I'm out front with your delivery. I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants, but I'm right when ways to win. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. What the fuck? Put on pants. New objective. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies in there. What's up, are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. What the hell? Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Yes, I'll bring him back to him. Why should I give it to Amanda? It's for Damien. Mr. Hummingbird, why do I owe you the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay, anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. Oh, what a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember that. Oh wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You did all this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be regulated overnight so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. I'm rather excited about this one. It's the turquoise swallowtail. Oh, and the pigment on dividend is so nice too. Anyway, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just required a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in it. But I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put on display with the others. This one's so pretty. Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. if you ever have any interest in penning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. Haha, I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butter fingers. Nonsense, you have beautiful steady hands. You will make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Do care of yourself, Raphael. Thanks again. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. Oh, that was sweet.
Welcome. You've
You
got
got
dads.
that, and I got to end it here. Second date soon. Goodbye.